Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forwind, here, of course, playing as Frerin of the line of Thror in the Realms in Exile Lord of the Rings mod. So, we've managed to reclaim most of the Iron Hills area, which was our goal of our invasion. We have, one more province to take from these guys down here. I'm also fabricating a claim on this in hopes of getting closer to Esgaroth so that I can recolonize that. Maybe give it to someone of like the Bards, the Bowman's dynasty, the Girian one or whatever. Meanwhile, we're still developing our capital and everything else. At some point, we're going to do some mining. I just haven't decided exactly when to mine, because mainly we're plowing the money back into our capital and getting a very good rate of return. We have a lot of events here. And we'll sell that for 450 gold. Thranduil's a little unhappy with us because we sold his gift, but I'll live with it. We don't interfere in such things. We've got a royal architect. Awesome. All good. Oh, apparently we also got some court artifacts. None of which I can put out. Okay. And we are also working on finishing off these colonies down here in the Caverns of Farewell area. Awesome. And then hopefully this claim will get passed at some point, although this lore master is terrible. There we go. Wonder why he became so incompetent. Okay, capital up to 26. Could boost it a little higher, I suppose. Ah, army movement speed. We want that. Also, once we get some money, let's try going to mine. Up there, I guess. This guy does have some skill at mining. He's not particularly good at it, though. So, mining expedition, prospecting. Oh, we already have a discovered resource there, so there's a lot of tin and iron up here. Guess this will do. What did we find up here? Amethyst. And then we don't actually have an amethyst. Oh, we do have an amethyst mine. I just missed it. There we go. I suppose I should upgrade that when I get the chance. 50 gold, thank you. Amethysts do a decent job of delivering money. Okay, we've got a claim on this territory down here. Let's work on that one. Oh, we can't even look at it because we're at an activity. This person could write a book, or we should deal with our mining events. We will draw up a strategy. Good, it worked. 61% chance. I'll take 450 gold. 3% decrease in success chance. Okay, we're back to 63. Let's see, what can I invest all this money in? Oh, that is a huge increase. 0.5, I'll take that. Success, we found something of a vein. And we did not manage to find any ore. On the other hand, we've definitely ranked up in terms of our mining skill. We are a decent prospector. The money is flowing in. Oh, apparently we need to grant our vassals to the rightful ruler. Interesting. I guess they got some independence and now I have to give them back. Okay, that's working well. That's just a flat increase of money. Got another claim. Can I see if I can push... Oh, whoa! That's not who I meant to click on. Okay, so if I do set up a lot of claims, I can take them all at once. Mordor has expanded quite a bit. Wow. That's concerning. I mean, Umbar was huge. They've collapsed. They're rebuilding. These guys have popped out of nowhere to become massive as well. And obviously the Witch King has reconquered Nirn and everything. However, these guys are attacking them once again. This guy's really, really aggressive. Unbelievable. Awesome. He's certainly restraining the might of Mordor for the time being, although I imagine that will change once Sauron returns. Oh, we did upgrade here. We want Craft Guild for sure. And we've got another claim. Honestly, I might just keep fabricating claims. It's easier than reclaiming territory. And how long is this truce? There is no truce. Ooh. Okay, let's get 2 more claims. I think that's about as much as we'll be able to swallow up in one invasion. Oh, duh. I forgot all about my colonies. That was stupid. The most developed colony I've made in a long time. I don't actually want to give it to you. Oh, he does control the title though. I guess he managed to retain that while losing everything in the area. Oh well. Okay, we got a full claim on this whole area of Vargfell. So if we attack now... Oh, can't do that because I'm in debt. Never mind. They expanded again. The problem is they can't stop the Witch King, although apparently the Witch King can't stop many other people at the moment. You take all of that. That would be a good land grab, I think. So let's do that. He's got enough he could hire mercenaries and stuff, but I think our troops are strong enough. Yeah. I'd say they're strong enough after they won that battle. Let's invest a little bit in them, though. Not because we need to, but because at some point we're going to want to. And better to do it now while I have some money. And there we go. Apparently I've been given a book called The Durin Romance. Okay, well, we have a book called The Durin Romance. I can either use that or I can get more money from my people. Guess what I'm gonna do? Definitely take the money. Oh, we lost the siege over there. Upgrade that all the way. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about this siege going on here. Though I am going to make it a holding and give it away. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about it being, like, destroyed or something. Or taken over or whatever they can do to it. Biggest downside I see is it's actually kind of difficult for us to do sieges. Because all we get is trebuchets. At some point everyone else is going to have super high level forts. Our heir is unmarried. Frerin the Corrupt? Yeah. Not particularly good at that, is he? That looks like a decent one for him to marry. Chance of lots of children. That is the one struggle we seem to be having, is having lots of kids. Or not having lots of kids, to be more accurate. Too high fort levels. Hall of the Four Winds, fort level +3, yeah. Tough to overcome that. Okay, what else do we want to do? Might as well do that. Get a free stewardship for building that building as well. Oh, enemy has joined war. I don't think it matters much. Although they are strong. Okay, you should be counterattacking here. And it appears they are. Good. Complete slaughter of the opposing army. Good, good, good. Did we occupy that? I think we still need to occupy that territory. I would not be marching your army through the desolation of Smaug, to be honest, but apparently they are. Seems like a bit of a stupid idea, personally. I mean, poking a sleeping dragon's a dumb move anyway, but sending an army next to its doorway, probably even dumber. Okay, we're up to 33 here, which is amazing. Victory is ours. Awesome. So we have now taken these territories up here. We still have a human in this area. They really hate me. Oh, refused to change to the Dwarven faith. Darn. Would have been worth a try. Let's see if I've got any prisoners I can... No, it doesn't work. Okay, regardless, we got too many provinces, so let's grant some away. You work, and then you. Okay, good. Now we can colonize Esgaroth again. Ah. Interesting. These are just ruins in a settlement. Okay, well we gotta upgrade that and develop it. Oh, a son can marry. Let's do that. And some prisoners. And now we have humans under our rule, which I suppose could be good in the long run. They are far more prosperous above ground than our dwarves are. Oh, there's a plague going on. Not to worry, because we're dwarves, so plagues are almost nothing. This idiot has claimed another one of my things. Talk about stupid. He has no chance of taking it, barring some really weird coup being pulled off. Okay, stewardship perk. Moving along. 3 more to go. Also, apparently we picked up an artifact. Okay. Esgaroth develops really quickly. That plus 30 is really, really impressive how fast it develops. Speaking of which, we should try and find this guy. Cannot invite him to court. They're also following the cult of the lidless eye now. Not entirely sure I want to bring them back to our lands, but yeah, they won't even consider it. Clearly the Barding dynasty is never going to get their hands on Esgaroth. I know it's a different dynasty, but I'm just calling it the Bard one because there's so much going on there. Okay, this one is going up as well. So our next save should be 4,000 gold. Nice small number there. Easy does it. Nothing too expensive. Someone's trying to steal from us. Okay. Now, if we want to have a good shot at killing the dragon, which is not necessarily easy, we want the Master of Lake Town to have a dragon slaying artifact and having high prowess. Not sure where we're gonna find one of those. I don't think we have any. If we look up who previously owned the title of Esgaroth. Tom Bombadil, huh? I'm not seeing any easy way to find it. I suppose I could search for it or something. Okay, we will create a castle. There we go. turn this into a temple, turn this into a city. Grant them away, obviously. Somebody with high prowess, probably somebody with good fighting skills. 20 is respectable. I'm not sure how I can help, really. I mean, I'll build the dwarven outpost, but I don't think that's gonna stop a dragon. Artifacts. Is there a way to search for artifacts? There's a way to select artifacts. No. I don't think there's a way to easily search for artifacts here. We could commission an artifact, but I doubt we can make a dragon slaying arrow with ease. Whoa, 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 whoa. Saruman just did something. Find Saruman, please. Game? Oh, oh, what's their there we go. Maya trait. No one in area. Okay. Assuming I can spell Gandalf. That's not working. That's annoying. Saruman just did something, but I don't know what he did. It sounded like he conquered Moria or something. Which is crazy to think about. Not seeing anything. Oh, Dunland has broken free of the Riddermark, though. That's interesting. Umbar's rising again. Mordor's getting beaten up by elves again. Let's see, we do have an heir. The heir does have a son. He is not brave, though. I kind of don't want to have our character die again. See, I'm not sure why the characters can't find them easily. Wait, Radagast. Radagast. There's Radagast. The Istari dynasty. Saruman of Moku. Moku? Saruman the White, Lord of Moku, is a criminal. He's one-eyed. He's severely injured. And he now rules a tiny settlement in the middle of nowhere. You know what, Saruman? Have some money, because I'm impressed. He might actually do something with the money, so... set up a counterbalance to the Misty Mountains. I'm impressed the Framlings up here haven't been attacked. Wow. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Esgaroth is back. We still don't entirely know how I'm supposed to find a Black Arrow or a Dragon Lance thing. A Windlass or whatever. Something to kill a dragon with. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.